What would happen if Earth lost its invisible shield? In just 3 seconds, you could feel the solar wind hit the atmosphere like a giant invisible rain attack. That's exactly what the magnetosphere does every day. It keeps us safe by zapping solar particles away. First up, let's break down what the magnetosphere actually is. Think of it as Earth's personal bodyguard, a bubble of magnetic field that stretches far into space. It starts at the surface and reaches about 10,000 kilometers out on the side facing the Sunday. On the opposite side, it stretches out toward the Moon, extending about 60,000 kilometers. That's a shape that's about 7.5 times the Earth's diameter wide. If you line up Earth's entire diameter thrice and then add a little, you'll get the size of that shield. Why does it matter? Solar wind, a stream of charged particles blasted from the sun, travels at over 400 kilometers per second. If it hit the atmosphere head-on, it would strip away gases, wipe out the ozone layer, and turn the planet into a furnace. The magnetosphere takes those particles and folds them into spirals along its magnetic lines, diverting almost all of them around the planet. In effect, our planet has a 3D magnetic juggernaut that is constantly shifting but never loses its grip. You might be thinking that magnetic fields sound like science fiction stuff only meant for superheroes. Trust me, real-world physics is even cooler. In the 1972nd, NASA's Explorer 40 sent back data that showed the magnetosphere to be as thick as a city's subway system, a localized region in the magnetosphere called the plasmasphere where high-energy particles hang out like disco dancers. But it gets even more fascinating. When the solar wind's pressure increases during a solar storm, the magnetosphere shrinks in a dramatic bubble lunch. Scientists refer to this as a compression event. During these events, satellites can be hit by a wave of charged particles so intense it can fry electronics. In 2012, the infamous space storm took power grids around the world and exposed that the magnetosphere is not just a passive shield, but a dynamic, battle-ready system. How do we know all this? By deploying dozens of satellites out in space, like the Themis and the Geostationary Operational Environmental Satellites, GOES. These satellites literally map magnetic fields, measure particle fluxes, and even photograph auroras as they glow in the polar skies. And the best part? Every moment, those satellites are shooting straight for the polar lights that everyone sees after a storm. So next time you look up at that clear night sky, remember there's a colossal protective veil about 7.5 Earths wide spinning around us, keeping the deadly solar wind out. And if you love mind-blowing secrets of our planet, be sure to stop by and hit that subscribe button. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the amazing universe around you. Number: mind-blowing facts. Number: planet Earth. Number: magnetosphere. Number: solar wind. Number: science.